Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, continuing our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. Just finishing up this contract over here on field 68. Worker didn't quite finish it, although I think I can... Let me see, how far... Yeah, you're about 95%, so we'll just finish this last little pass here. It shouldn't take long. And we'll be good to turn this thing in. Assuming we're getting credit for this. I thought this was the spot that he missed, but maybe I should have looked more closely. No, it's the spot, although there's also a big spot at the top that looks like that might be a big chunk of this percentage as well. I'm going to turn on the worker for right now. I mean, it's going to widen the spray, but that's okay. Let's at least get it finished. You're both okay. Let me get you unloaded over here on the other side. Just want to make sure both our harvesters are still cruising along just fine. Making good progress on this contract. I mean, we just got this little bit here in the middle to finish. Trying to get this trailer almost basically full this time. Probably just fill all the way up before we send it up there. I mean, it was fine doing the way we did it, but I think we fill it all the way up. We might not have to do another trip after this, to be honest. Alright. Basically emptied out. Alright. Go back, check on our other guy real quick. You have... What else do you have to do over here? Bit down here at the end. What percentage are we at? 98, so we do have to get this. We probably have to go back up to the top and get that as well. Oh, wow, you just used a lot more fertilizer than I thought you were going to. When I caught you part way, oh, I bet you had just emptied up the back tank, or one of the tanks, and had just reset back up to like 98%. So I thought you didn't have that much left to do. That's gonna... Oh, it just finished. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna go ahead and complete that. Let me swap back over here. Check on you guys. Get you unloaded over here. Almost there. It's a pretty big trailer. Got lots of space. Alright, we'll go swing over here, grab this other guy. Grab him in a second. Let me get this guy moving to the next field real quick, which is field 50, which is actually over by our house. All right, let's get you moving over there. Get everybody else out of the way. Just go over here to this road. Alright, good stuff. You're already there. Let me get you out of the way, my friend. Sorry about that. Come back here. I want to empty you out. Thank you. Stop. 22.5. Alright, let's get you heading up to the drop-off. Now, this is a very heavy trailer here. Now, I don't have the thing turned on to only fill up to their actual weight capacities. Might not be a bad idea, but it can drastically reduce the amount of quantity you can put in some of these. So, something to kind of think about. Let's get you over this way, my friend. Let's get you dropped off. What percent are we on this contract? 83. Nice. We might not even need all that other trailer, to be honest. This is going to drop off. I think it's going to get us close to 90. And then with the rest of the harvesting, it's going to get a big chunk of that percentage as well. So it's only 50% transported, but the contract is 87%. Okay. So we'll still need a little bit of that other stuff, but not a ton. Actually, it's possible we need the whole trailer, but we should still have a lot left on the 2 harvesters once we empty that last little bit out. All right, let's get you driving back to pick up the next load, my friend. Let's come down here somewhere. 2 harvesters about to meet. Let's check on... Okay, once this guy finishes his pass, it might work out perfectly, because based on the width of the green guy over there, he's going to be about the width. They might just barely touch, but we should be okay. You're basically here. Let's get you stopped on the automation so I can get you over here. Might have enough fertilizer to do this. Get your thing going. You are just confused somehow. Not sure why. Okay, I knew you guys were going to be close to blocking each other, but once we let that guy pass, this guy can finish up that last little bit. In fact, we can do it ourselves here. Turn it on. And done. Nice. That was actually a really quick contract. I'm kind of... You... Don't know if I was expecting you to ford the river there, but whatever. To each their own. All right. Got you past that. Hopefully you're not going to have too many other issues. Let's get you down over here. Let you unload those guys. You're good. You're good. Dismiss the worker. Let's just have you go collect this little bit over here that the other guy forgot. All right. Good stuff. Wow. Yeah, we knocked this bit off pretty quick in a hurry. That was good. Did you miss some over there too? You did. So we'll go grab that real quick. Might as well. It could be one more loaf of bread for a poor starving child. You never know. We need to come over and get everything we can. Could just be perception based on how fast this guy goes normally, but it feels like he goes slower when he's doing the job than even the Klaus tractor does. It's actually a couple hundred liters. It was worth coming over here. All right, you're good. Let's check on... You're in the good spot for now. Let me get you... How close are you to being done, my friend? Close-ish, but you're not going to finish without some help. But I am going to go ahead and jump in here and let's just turn on the fertilizer and just let you finish up as much as you can. You're good, you're good. All right, let's go drop you off. And how, 96%. I have a feeling this will go pretty quickly here. I thought that was going up already. Oh, no, not quite. I'm seeing it go down, so I thought it was going up. There we go. There we go. 9,338 liters here. And then whatever else we got on those other two. All right, let's get you heading back to our farm. Come over here, my friend. So we can have this crop in our grain silo. Competing grain silos. Or grain mills. I guess you're getting it done. Sort of. You're missing like a big chunk, but we'll go with it for now. Let's get you to unload the John Deere first. Because we can always drive the Klaus back over with grain in it, which is fine. In fact, yeah, you're just basically going to be able to fill up this tractor or this trailer, and then the Klaus can drive over himself and unload. I mean, 7,000 here, 9,000 there. That's what, 16,000, and then another 5,000 here, 21, 20, 22,000 almost. I guess you stopped because your engine wasn't actually running. But yeah, 22,000. That's really good. And then the 17 whatever thousand that we got from the barley. I mean, that's 40,000 liters of crop. That's more crop that we're gonna get, I think, off our own fields, just from these contracts. Actually, we should be able to put the other guy's crop in here, come to think of it. I mean, we don't have to, because again, we can still just drive the harvester over and haul as well, but we might as well combine it where we can. There we go. Make it a little easier on ourselves. It might be a little bit... I didn't do the exact math, to be fair. Might not quite fit. No, so close. That's alright. We'll get you driving back over to our farm here in a second. You can stay. You are almost there. You need to... We got to figure you out here in a minute. Let's get you driving back to the farm. Alright, start heading that way, my friend. You... I guess we just need to line you up on the spot that you haven't finished and then turn you back on again. And you'll just continue buying whatever we need. Once we unload you, we can turn the contract in. All right, you're going. Okay, contract is done. Okay, you're. What are you doing? You're doing dumb stuff. Come over here. Got to do the other end, my friend. Oh, we gotta be close to finish on this thing. 97. 98. Come on. 99. There we go. Alright, done. Let's grab... Okay, let's turn the contract in. Both of those, actually. You can go. And you can go. Let's grab you, drop you off over here. Got a lot of grain in this thing already. Yeah, we're gonna have so much good grain. And yeah, and then we can just start making some flowers. Actually, this thing can hold a lot though. Wow. 16,000 is not even barely making a dent. Alrighty. You're good. Let's fold you up. You're basically home. We'll just zip you over here real quick. All right, you're good. Gotta get you home. Don't mind me, I'm just driving across somebody else's field. That's what I do. Tire marks all through their fields. That's how I make sure the prices are good, because if there's not much crop, because I've destroyed it all on their fields, then the demand's high, right? Oh no, we're not gonna fit. Come on, let's go. There you go. All right. And there we go. A nice couple of contracts. Oof. Good stuff. All right, you're good. Everybody's good. Well, nothing else to do except let's get our bakery. And I think I've decided, I've been thinking about it for a while. I know the other bakery's right up the road. I don't like that bakery. It smells funny. I think they do like wheat bread, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't get wheat bread. It's so weird. I like to make the white bread because to me, it just tastes better. So, because of that, I can't let that happen. So we're going to build our own, on our land. And mostly because I just like the idea of setting up our own little kind of industry center here. I think it's going to be kind of cool. So production, bakery. We're not going to do this bakery, although it is kind of cute and would look different than the other bakery, to be fair. But this feels like a very European bakery and just feels like it would be out of place here. So we're going to do the other bakery, more industrial, which is more American in a lot of ways. How would I want to do this? I mean, based on what it looks like, the entrance being out this way would make me smarter, but kind of like the other way around, to be honest. I'm just gonna put it over here up underneath this tree, maybe, or I can probably spin it. Let me get the mouse just so I can be a little more fine with things. If I just spin it a little bit, I could put it up over here where the bees were. Means I just have to come up behind it and load up, but just fine. Honestly, kind of okay with it being like up here underneath the tree. Can I, how do I spin? There we go. Just kind of want to see what the spacing behind it is. How easy it's going to be to get a trailer up to it. I mean, I kind of like the general area of this, where it's at. It's pretty good. I'd also put it over here, you know, where these guys are, but I think this is fine. Something like this. I mean, I could put it out further. But, you know, let's tuck it up out of the way. I'm trying to think of what would look good based on, like, you know, actually, you know what? Kind of centering this, like, right there, might not be bad, because then it's already got, like, that road behind it where the trucks can pull up and load up. That actually doesn't look too bad. Something like that. Go for it. I like it. Let's do it. And let's go check this thing out. Our very own bakery. I need to smooth this out a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, we're not going to be using this drop-off probably, ever. Well, we might if we do the cakes and stuff, but for the bread, we're just going to hopefully have it distribute automatically. But yeah, there we go. Bread. I do want to activate you. I want the bread to be storing, because we're going to take the pallets, because they don't turn into anything else anyway. And we'll just get the flour coming in for the bread. And then eventually we'll get the all the other ingredients coming in for the cakes. But that's going to be quite a whiles away, I think. We're a long ways away from... I don't even know if we're going to do cakes. We might not. But if we want to, we have that option. And then let's go ahead and turn these other guys on. Wheat and barley, both distributing. And hopefully the bread starts getting some flour soon. If I set this up right. Maybe it waits till it gets like a pallet size, which is what, 400 liters, 500 liters, something like that. Is it running both at the same... Oh, it is running both at the same time. Wow, I was not expecting that. All right, let's run. Let me zip over here so I can kind of watch it. But I'm going to go at a higher speed for a few ticks to see if we can see it spit it out over there. Okay, there's 300 liters. It just dropped 300 liters somewhere. I'm assuming over here. Yep, there we go. And we got some bread coming out. There we go, guys. That's awesome. That is cool. last thing I'm going to do, just because it's going to annoy me, I'm going to try and fix the landscaping back here. Let's try and just soften it, maybe. Just maximize the brush strength. Let's get it a little bit bigger and just try and soften whatever's back here. It's really hard to see, though. Like if it's actually doing anything. Oh, that happened fast. Hopefully they didn't mess up the pallets dropping out here, but no, that worked really good. Nice smooth slope up. I like it. I think it's cool. Hopefully you guys like it as well. Our own little bread factory. Someday we'll, like I said, well, someday we'll get rid of this field and put some other stuff over here too, like maybe some chickens, maybe some strawberries. Like I said, if we're gonna start pushing towards the cakes. So the cakes, we could do everything. Like the milk, I'm probably just gonna buy from the multi-fruit station there, because I'm not gonna do cows like a bunch of times. I'm gonna do cows on other maps and other saves. I don't need to do cows on this one, so we'll do that. Eggs, I don't mind getting from the chickens. That's fine. Butter, I guess we'll get the butter from. We'll get the cow milk by buying it, and then we'll just turn that into butter. As far as the sugar, I don't mind doing like sugar beets maybe. So we might still do the sugar the good old fashioned way, and then strawberries we'll get from the greenhouse at some point. But there we go. Our factory is running. Our bread is being baked. I can smell it. It smells really good. And we'll get some sorghum to go in there soon too. And then we'll start going back to grass for a couple cycles. But this thing should give us hopefully quite a bit of bread coming out and get us a good chunk of profit. All right. Well, there you go, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.